Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Flotsam. I'm Niermite, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try to do some more research. We're gonna try to expand our little raft that's slowly turning into a floating fortress of doom. No, it's not. It's just like, I know, it's a happy place. It's a place where you can actually survive. It's a place where you can find food, shelter, something to drink, and somewhere to have fun with. We're building basically a floating paradise right now, and resources are basically swimming in. Literally swimming in. So last time we started to do a bit of a research. I've built myself some solar stills here and there. So if you don't know what a solar still is, that's one of the things I kinda recommend that you're gonna do at the beginning. I think, in my opinion, this is supposed to be one of the things you should do at the beginning, because this will make you free water. It's gonna purify the water for free. Sure, it's gonna take a lot of time, but more or less, one solar still can supply one of your, let's say, villagers with water. Like, for him to actually fill up his need for thirst. So, yeah, I really like this building. Like, this is one of my favorite buildings. And something I always basically do at the very beginning once I got the research done. So I'm slowly rebuilding my supply with water, but also I've sent out my villagers to, you know, collect some more resources. And speaking of resources, we got a lot of plastic, so we're gonna blend that plastic into fuel. Because, well, I need fuel as well, so I'm gonna do exactly that thing. Unless I actually got already some fuel with me. Hold on a second. According to the statistic I have over here, we don't have any fuel with us. So yeah, let's blend some plastics, get back some fuel. So just in case if I won't be able to find anything cool, we're just gonna change the region. We got like a lot of plastics around our little rafty thingy. So that's gonna be fine. Oh yes, fresh fishes. Mmm, delicious. I like the surprise phrase of this one. I'm Blood, the impaler of the seven seas. You will regret that you have met me here, land lover. Yeah, but right now my little colony is, I guess, expanding as needed. Probably, maybe. But still, we need to like look for some books. Without books, I cannot do any research. I've been already over there. Like, we've salvaged whatever we could from that side. So right now we are moving towards, oh, what's this? Freshwater oasis. Okay, that's new. I think I'm gonna go there eventually. There's an intact bookstore over there as well. A factory over here. Seagull nest. Yeah, I can have the seagulls because I don't have a bed for them. I mean, I don't have a house for them. If I won't have a house for them, apparently the seagulls got really, you know, comfortable with themselves on my raft. Because now they require accommodations. Now they require somebody who's gonna serve them food. Basically a butler. Providing me only with bullshit. I mean, they can barely pick up one item at a time and they have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. How the shit is that thing supposed to be good? Like, what's the point of having the seagull? If you have too much food, then the basic idea behind the seagull is that, well, you have too much food, allow the seagull to deal with that thing. It's not like your people need food, right? No, that's completely fine. Come on, Sammy, turn that thing around. Come on, blend that plastic for me. Blend that plastic for your dearest commander in charge. Come on. Put your soul into it. You've already put the pants inside, so I want you to put now your soul. And as one of the viewers have pointed out in the previous episodes, you know, the boat actually fits a lot better than the floating lighthouse. Like, if you know the first version of Flotsam that we have played on the channel, instead of like having this fancy boat thingy, we just had this floating lighthouse, which was, you know, pretty cool. But this thing feels a lot better. Like, this thing actually feels like a proper base. I actually wonder would the developers consider still using the lighthouse for something else, like maybe as an attachment to this boat, or maybe for a different game style, like where you actually don't have the possibility to move around, but you have to build your colony based on actual trading. Like, you got some resources around your base, right? You start with a lot bigger supply than you normally do, but you cannot move. And you have to rely on the traders alone, and you basically need to, well, you know, you need to be a capitalist of the seven seas, right? Buy low, sell high, make enough supplies, try to survive, stuff like that. No, that's, I think, a cool idea. That's actually something I think the devs could try to use, you know? Because they already got the model inside of the game, or just let the modders deal with it. Like, give the model to the modders and, you know, let them do something fancy stuff with that thing. I actually wonder, will Flotsam have mods into this thing? Like, somebody has to check the Steam page, because probably there's a reference over there to that question, and I just simply don't remember. Can you eventually have mods in this one? I'm actually thinking it would be possible to rebuild this thing, like this section of my boat. I've researched the large storage yard, and I wonder if I'm gonna tell them to, for example, deconstruct this thing. Will they actually move all of the items from here to like a separate place? So let's see. If I'm gonna order you to deconstruct. Yeah, you're taking all of the items from it. Okay, lovely. So we can try to do some interesting things with this thing. Yeah! What other things are over here we could try to research? I could try to get the birdhouse, but this is not very beneficial for me. But having a house, yeah, let's actually try to research the house as well. And I'm gonna try to redo this section of the boat, as I said. We got the plastic blender over here, so let's see. Can I actually do this thing over here? Yes, like just in case, like a temporary solution. Eventually, I'm gonna, of course, deconstruct that thing as well. Because 12 plastics and 2 wood. Okay, in the construction, I get the full amount back. Lovely. Okay, so that's completely fine. The house is about to get researched. So let's see. Okay, how big is the house? It's a bit bigger than the normal bed, but it actually is capable of housing 2 people at the same time. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. Okay, I'm gonna move temporarily the bed over there. Sadly, we have to deconstruct everything from here. But that's fine. My people are not doing anything important anyway. So just deconstruct this crap. Every single one of it. Oh yeah. As they are deconstructing the side of the boat, we're gonna also tell them to move to a new location. Okay, there are only factories around, which is not very beneficial. I see something over there. What's that? Ah, come on, I'm out of sight of its range. Okay, that's a town over there. What is that thing? Fishing village. Okay, that's also a new type of island I think we could try to venture into. But there was that thing over there. Why can't it go there? Okay, I'm trying to go here. There you go. So this is some type of a freshwater oasis? Sure? What exactly is this thing? Yo, this looks nice. Oh. Okay. Can I do anything over here? Hello? There you go. Whoop! The rain got trapped in here. Should be drinkable enough. Fill up the reservoirs. Hey, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna send 2 boats over here. Thanks, man. You know, having free water? Always a delicacy in the bloody salt sea. The tears of the LoL players and Dota players. Right, so now I'll be able to fix this thing over here because it's really bloody annoying. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, I can fix this. It was so annoying for my eyes. Funny, the construction area is free for me to, you know, go a bit crazy. So, I think I'm gonna turn this thing into like a gigantic storage area, you know? That could be probably the best option. So, if I'm gonna make like a storage over here, how big is it gonna be? It's gonna be towards that little ladder on the side of the boat. Okay, what are some other things we could try to do over here? Yeah, the Olafener is probably the thing. I could slap maybe one here. Wait, is this thing big enough to cover 2 buildings at the same time? Not really. It's 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the building. Okay, that's gonna require some adjustments over here, that's for sure. I don't think I can try to do those things from 2 sides. Right, so having the raffinery over here, basically the oil blender over here is gonna be a good idea, I believe, right? Then I'm gonna have, let's see, if I'm gonna squeeze this thing here, can I squeeze two of those things? I don't think so. So if I'm gonna build one, for example, that's gonna be for the plastics. Can I squeeze actually another one? Nope. Can I squeeze a smaller one over here? Yes, I can. Can I squeeze a medium one like this? No, I can't. I can squeeze it like this, so. So this one is 45, this one is 20. Yeah, so building 2 of those actually won't give me too much. But I'm storing here what? Wet wood. Wet wood is stored over there. Oh man, why is so little space over here? I could maybe use this thing for normal wood. Right? Is that actually a good idea? Normal wood? normal wood is actually stored over here. So wet wood is over here. I could try to maybe, you know, increase the size of this thing. Actually, no, I can't because the dryers are, they have a, like a set size, so that's not gonna work. What we could try to actually squeeze over here? So many options. So little ideas. The dryer actually fits here, which is quite interesting. But I already got the dryers over there, and I don't think I want them over here. Okay, think. What we could try to actually build over here? No, not this thing, that's for sure. Probably just this first idea that we had was the best idea. Wait, I wonder if... That's not gonna work. Actually, this is gonna work. Wait, hold on a second. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. If I'm gonna build this thing like this. Come on. Oh, stop wiggling. Okay, there you go. And now build the blender over here. And now, build the storage thingy. I'm a motherfucking genius, what I can say. My mommy is gonna be so proud of me. And then we're gonna try to build the walk thingy over here. Can I get this blacksmith thing? Oh, I can squeeze the blacksmith thing here. Oh, that's lovely. That actually... I'm using all of... Look, there are basically almost no breaks between the buildings right now. I'm a genius. Okay, and I think... I think I could try to squeeze this thing like the smaller one, the medium one over here. I just need to get more ropes. Yo, make me more ropes. Haha. So we got the old affinery. I mean the plastic blender and the smithy covered it. What else we gonna need over here on this side? Let's see. What is gonna be a good idea to also build on this side? I already got this thing. I got most of those things. Maybe some water production? Yeah, but then you're gonna need pipes for that thing. And guess what? We cannot really get pipes at the moment. Maybe a house. Yeah, I think that building a house on this side is gonna be actually a good idea and a beneficial idea. So if you're gonna slap a house over here, there you go. That's gonna be one side of the problem, and then we could try to make a big storage yard over here, or something else. That's for sure. Right. Tell those guys over here at this storage thingy to accept only plastics. There you go. Now this one over here is gonna accept only wet wood. Okay. And now the one on the opposite side is gonna accept only scrap metal. I like that still we've checked like some of the world, and there are still like new islands for us to discover. I love to discover new islands, boys. I actually wonder if we're eventually they're gonna be some type of a quests on the islands, you know, that I actually need to do something in order to achieve something. That'd be cool. What the shit is this? Okay. This is weird. Overgrown wooden ship. A bunch of wooden scrap. Okay, that's not bad if you think about that. And what do we got over here? A library. Oh yes. Salvage the books, because we're gonna need knowledge if you want to survive in this hostile world of salt. Okay, there's a bunch of fishes over here. I actually like to use the big map, you know, just to scout around, to see more or less where are things that are potentially within my interest. Okay, so we got the wood, we got the fishes. Is there anything? Okay, a bunch of plastics over here. So I'm gonna try to collect some of it just in case. And there's more plastic over here as well. There we go. Right, do we have some wood, actually? Some wet wood? Yeah, we got some wet wood next to the library over there. But since we got access to the overgrown wooden ship... Oh, look at that. The green driftwood is already reclaiming those ships. Perhaps we can do some reclaiming of our own without disturbing it too much. Yeah, probably. Nice. Like, if I needed to, I'm just gonna go over there and, you know, take whatever I need. I've started to rebuild a little bit this side of the raft as well. So, let's see what we could try to do over here. I could try to build myself another bigger storage over here. But I have to probably remove this thing first. Other buildings are attached. What buildings? I have no idea why I cannot deconstruct this thing, though. Why? It's because it's attached to this side? Why does it matter? I cannot deconstruct this thing because it's attached to this thing. I cannot deconstruct this thing because it's attached to this side of the raft. Game? You're starting to be on my nerve. This is a bit annoying. I mean, sure, okay, the game is still in early access, but come on! Oh, there's another one over here. Oh. Okay. I can deconstruct this one. Okay, maybe that's the reason why I cannot deconstruct those things. Maybe this thing is just attached in a wrong way to this platform over here. So if I'm gonna deconstruct this thing, which is gonna take a while, hammer that thing faster, will ya? And Moment of truth? Give the moment of truth, I think, because it's shy. Yeah, it actually works. Okay, deconstruct this thing now. Haha! Glorious! And now I can completely redo the side of the raft as well. Okay, now we're gonna send some people over here to collect those items over there. Right, there we go, salvage. Right, so let's see what we could try to actually do over here. I would love to have a big storage over here, actually. Just to mirror the other side. But then again, have like a backup storage thingy. I cannot actually pause it to deconstruction, so we have to just roll with it, I guess. I could try to make 2 beds over here. But I prefer actually to do something else. The house? It's not gonna look really good. The house actually could fit over here, if you think about that. How big is this side? Okay, it's a house and a small thingy. If I want to mirror this thing completely, that's more or less how it could look. So if I'm gonna build a big house here, and then I'm gonna build this thing here, it's gonna take space. I don't actually think I'll be able to make the platform over here. Come on, please tell me that I can make the platform. No, I cannot. No! My hopes and dreams! Ah, down the sewer it goes. Right, but we can make the platform over here, I guess. Okay, temporary build you. Temporary, emphasize. Right, so we got that thing done. Okay, now I need to get the... Yeah, something to cook would be nice. This thing is quite small. Right, so it's more or less like size of a... It's actually not that small. It's the size of a medium storage thingy. So it's more or less like this. Okay. So now the question is how I could try to attach it. Is this gonna be enough? Like if I want to mirror this thing, it goes more or less over here. Like this. And I cannot build you here. Okay, now I can build you. So that should work. And come on. It kind of works. Right, so we could try to store the food over here, I believe, right? Yeah, I could try to, for example, make a medium storage thing over here. Then next to it, we could try to make the food thingy. Build over here. Right, and that's actually end of it. I don't know what else we could try to squeeze over here. Oh no, what am I gonna build over here? Oh no, I cannot get a house. Because I'm homeless apparently right now. Oh. Okay. That's a bit fun. Oh wait, of course, the wooden workstation. Ah, crap, it's not gonna fit over here. No. Okay, deconstruct this thing. Right, if I'm gonna build... Is building this thing here a good idea? Because I got... Wood is gonna dry over here. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Hold on a second, what am I storing over here? This is storage, house, storage yard. Yeah, okay, we could try to store wood over here. I think, right? Wood? Dried wood? Yeah, I think that's a good place to store actually dry wood. So if I'm gonna build this thing here, as soon as the game's gonna allow me to, this thing goes here. And next to it, we're gonna try to squeeze the thingy for the food. Yeah, I think I can go a bit more crazy. There we go. So the food is gonna go to the main storage anyway, so it can fit over here, I guess. Right. Okay, and now... I mean, I already got a house, so I can leave this space for, like, you know, future improvements. And of course, we need to build the solar stills. So one solar still is gonna go over here. And as soon as I'm gonna get some more resources, we're gonna build the next one. Ah, finally one of my explorers is actually going on the island thing over here. He's dismantling the ship. Also want to point out that this is a really big ass ship. What is this thing? Is this supposed to be some type of a, I don't know, early age wooden oil transporter or something like that? Oh wait, speaking of oil, I forgot to do one simple thing. Oil refinery? No. Plastic blender! The only thing remaining of this ship. Well, it used to remain only a skeleton. Oh, that's terrifying. Right, I'm not sure why I'm not actually creating too much water right now, so I will have to tell my guys to make me some more water. And also tell this guy to make me some more firewood, just in case. Okay, once this thing will get dismantled, we're gonna continue the platform thingy over here. Right, you guys done with this? Almost. Right, you just need to collect some more scraps and stuff like that. I should, yeah, still have room for that thing, so that's lovely. Yeah, the new layout is way more efficient than the old one. We just need to collect ourselves basically some more books so I can, you know, go a bit more crazy with the research and stuff like that. I still got some salads on board. We're gonna celebrate with salads and fish. They said in the patch notes that the solar stills are no longer so efficient. They said that the solar stills will not make you as much water as they used to. I laugh at the patch notes. Solar stills all over the place. And how nice, during my adventures we have found another person that needs to be rescued. Carl Faggot. Alright, Faggot. I'm still surprised how the heck you've managed to survive so long on such a little island like this one. I mean, if I understand the game lore correctly, the flooding has happened and it has been like more than a week, like at least a few months, I believe, maybe a few years, before humans actually were able to, you know, get themselves some boats and start swimming around. So I got only one question: how the fuck this guy managed to survive over here, all by himself, without food, without clothing, without tools? I don't see him having a camp over here. He's just standing outside of something that used to be a house, next to a few wreckages of some really, like, normal cars, I guess. And you're telling me that he somehow survived this long? I'm calling it bullshit. But anyway, man, welcome to the boat. You'll be happy over here because we had a lot of work. So get your hands dirty. Normally, I would just go for the food truck when it comes to food production, but I need to get like a bit better food quality from the fishes. So let's for now get ourselves the fish kebab. It's not the kebab, it's the kebab. And we're gonna try to do something fancy with that thing. And also, I got enough fuel, and you know what? I'm starting to think that I've got almost to the edge of the map to actually find something, anything useful. Right, there is nothing over there. So I wonder what's gonna happen if I'm gonna move to a new region. Fingers crossed, you're moving to the next region. This will use up 75% of your fuel, and you won't be able to return to this area. Are you sure you want to move? Yes. Okay. Load screen. And did it just restarted the entire thing? It looks like it just restarted the entire thing. Like, I don't see any bloody difference right now. Huh, okay. Wait, what the heck is this thing? I'm up. Oh, it's this thing. Alright. Yeah, I'm not saying, but to my understanding, I've just returned to the old map. Right, the map just refreshed itself. That's the only thing that has happened right now. Well, at least we got a bunch of things to gather. Like a lot of wood, again. I hate wood. I got so much wood already. Oh, yeah. This thing. Oh, yeah, I love that thing. And can we get some fishes actually around? Let's see. I think I've seen some fishes. No, we don't have any fishes over here. The closest fishes are over here. Shit. And some fishes have arrived, so we can actually try to use the fish kebab. Let's see. I want you to cook something. Come on. Cook it for me. Cook for me, boy. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, slowly and steady, I'm getting to the point where I don't think I can squeeze anything else from this game. I mean, the devs are still working on the game. Oh my god. What is this thing? High speed cooking? No, slow down a little bit. Oh my god, the FPS just goes to shit. There you go. That's more appropriate. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm getting slowly and steady to the point where I'm running out of things to squeeze out of this game. Now, please keep in mind, okay, that the devs are still working on the game. This is still early access. So I'm guessing that the developers are actually gonna add more content in the future updates. For now, to my understanding, they're focusing actually on, you know, changing the core of the game. So, for example, they for sure changed how the map works, right? This is a big change. Because if you watch it like the first episodes, you know how that thing used to work. That thing used to work like in... what was that game? Feel the float? Go with the float? Something with the float? I forgot. There was like this game that you used to play as a little girl on a raft. And you had to go, you know, down the stream. And you didn't have too many options. I mean, sure, you had some options. But in the end, you were limited because you could only go forward. Like, let's say, faster than light style, right? You could only go forward. Forward and forward and forward. This time, you actually got like a fully scaled open world game thingy. Which I think was like a great decision. Like, this is how this game is supposed to be, right? You're supposed to have open world. You're supposed to go around whatever you want. And stuff like that. Not constantly keep on going to the east or to the west or whatever thing, right? Down the stream. So this is a nice improvement. I don't think they've added anything new when it comes to the research. They've added the birdhouse, but I still don't understand how this thing can be useful. Like, the builds are supposed to be some important concept of the game, but for now, I'm not getting it. So, you know, hopefully they're gonna change that thing in the future. The remaining of the stuff was still back in the previous game. Like, that didn't change. The houses, the distillers, the solar stills, the smithy. I think they've added actually the storage. I'm not exactly sure, but I think they've added the large storage thingy. And I think they added the seaweed grower. That's, I think, that they have added in this new version of the game. And of course, the main boat. I'm not exactly sure. So, as I was saying, I can't really squeeze too much more out of it. This basically will be going back and forth, doing exactly the same thing. So, you know, go to a new region, send the boats, find food, find resources, go back, like, try to do something with those resources, and then go to the next stop. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that the next patch is gonna actually bring some challenge, maybe some diseases, maybe some storms, maybe some opponents. I don't know, we'll see. I'm looking forward into the development. So far, I am enjoying the shit out of this game. I really like the art style. I really like this entire idea of this game. So yeah, like, this is the thing I keep my eye on from time to time, and I think that I really finally want to bite when it will be fully developed and fully finished, and it's gonna be available for everybody to play. So yeah, if you want to try it yourself, link in the description below. As always, go support the development if you like it. Maybe leave some ideas on the Steam forums. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be probably the final episode of Flotsam, at least for this patch. We'll be waiting for the more patches up to come, and well, after that, our grand journey, I think, is gonna start for good. But that's gonna be the thing for the future episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please subscribe a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.